I was flying from London to Korea. I'd flown from London to Korea many times before, but this was my unluckiest journey. Everything went wrong. There was problem after problem from the very beginning. I was planning on taking the express bus from my house to central London. I wanted to catch the airport bus from there. But when I got to the bus station, the ticket officer said, "I'm really sorry, but there are no free seats for the next 2 hours." I couldn't wait for 2 hours. Instead of waiting for the bus, I quickly ran to the train station. Luckily, there was a train going to central London in 20 minutes. The train came on time. I was sitting on the train and relaxing. Everything was going well, until the train suddenly stopped. The driver told us that there was a signaling problem with the train in front. It took 45 minutes for us to start moving again. I was starting to get nervous. As soon as we get to the station, I'll have to run really fast to catch the airport bus, I thought. I hate having to run with heavy luggage, but I had no choice. Luckily, I managed to catch the bus and got to the airport in time. I checked my luggage in and went through security. I was a little late, so I had no time to buy any food or presents from the duty-free. I went straight to the gate and boarded the plane. It wasn't a direct flight. There was a layover in Moscow. The wait time was 5 hours, which wasn't too bad. But when I got off the plane in Moscow, I was already quite exhausted. I hadn't slept at all the night before, and I had had so much stress on my way to Heathrow Airport. I sat down on a bench to rest. I felt really sleepy. I thought, it's a 9-hour flight to Korea, and after I get to Korea, I still have to get a bus from the airport into Seoul. Then I have to transfer to the subway. After that, I need to take an express bus from the main bus terminal in Seoul. And it takes 3 hours to get to my city from Seoul. After I get there, I still have to take a taxi home. It's going to be such a long journey. I decided to sleep a bit. I set an alarm on my mobile phone to wake me up. My flight was at 9:30 p.m. local time. I set my phone to 9 p.m. There is 1 hour time difference between London and Moscow. So 9 p.m. on my phone means 8 p.m. in Russian time. So I would have 90 minutes to prepare for my flight. Beep, 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 I heard some time later. I got up. Okay, time to go, I thought. I picked up my bags and went to the bathroom to wash my face and brush my teeth. Then I started walking towards the gate. As I was walking, I passed a departures notice board. I looked at the time. It said 9:14. I stopped dead. The time was wrong. It was already 1 hour later. I only had 16 minutes until the departure of the plane. What? How is this possible? It should be only 8:14 now, I thought, and started running really fast. As I was running, I nearly collided with several people. Finally, I got to the gate. The airport officer told me that the plane had just taken off. I couldn't believe it. To be continued.